whatever she wants and raise the baby however she wants. And I love Brie, and her baby is like the cutest, happiest baby ever. Like she's just like, oh my gosh, so adorable. And she's happy. So I'm happy for her. I think in the beginning, most people just wanted to figure it out. I mean, because we've seen things in the media and just trying to get a feel for who she really is. I think Chelsea's the only one that actually had an issue. The rest of us are pretty laid back about it. We're like, you stay out of my life, I'll stay out of yours.
Chelsea did seem to have an issue with it. What do you think? There is so much in the media about Brie. Like, what do you think is the biggest misconception about her, you know, knowing her and working with her in this aspect and as an agent?
You know, I don't know what the public perception is, but what I'm assuming it is based on the story of just with her baby daddy kind of situation is she doesn't rely on people. She's a self-made woman, and she's a very strong woman, and she's happy in her situation. She didn't get tricked into some situation. It's not like a manipulator. She's happy, she takes care of herself, and she's, you know, this is the life she wanted. And so I mean, I don't think people, I think people somehow think that she got pulled into some situation that she didn't know like what it was gonna be. No, she's fully aware of what it is, and she's happy. So
that makes a lot of sense.
yeah.
Well, now that I split my time between New York and LA, I actually settled in Hollywood. So when I see this penthouse of Jason's in Hollywood, I understand different areas, but you know,
Yeah.
Chrishell says it's overpriced. I mean, I think it was one of the most gorgeous properties we've seen on the show to date. What is up with this penthouse? Is it sold, Mary? Tell us everything.
No, so it's not sold yet. Jason actually took it off the market like many people do right now because of the mansion tax and because of just like the market in general right now. He had it on, he took it back off and then relisted it. And then yeah, that's it. That's basically where it is right now. A lot of sellers right now are trying to decide what they want to do because if they don't make enough profit, they might as well just wait until things kind of get sorted out, and then they'll make a decision. But for now, he can lease it out or do whatever.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, he
Well,
put too much work into it to just let it go for free.
it's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Jason, I mean, we saw him this season. He said, I love you to Mary Lou. He was in this relationship. I mean, now we have found out Jason has broken up with Mary Lou. I mean, are you as upset about this as I am?
I love Mary Lou. I think that she is amazing. I want them to be happy, both of them first and foremost. And so I don't really worry about like not seeing her again or something. Jason has a very, very good history of keeping all of his ex-girlfriends very, very close. And it's like kind of like a non-creepy cult, like where it's like once you get in, you don't get out. And so if you're a good one, either he keeps his calls in you or all the other girls in the group are like, you're a good one. If we get our calls in, we're like, you're not leaving. So yeah, we're all going to stay friends. And I think, you know, after a couple months where they get their bearings, just being friends instead of in a relationship, I think she'll be around just like all the rest of us, and they'll be very, very good friends, but they're still on very good terms.
Did their age difference? I mean, it was such a part of the storyline this season. I know you have an age difference. Chrishell has an age difference. Was that part of their breakup?
No, the age had nothing to do with it. She's probably more mature than he is. Or she definitely is. But no, she is an old soul. She is a total sweetheart. And it was more the long distance because she lives in Paris and she travels a lot. And then she's not the biggest fan of LA. And so I think it made it kind of hard for her to be here so much. And then with work and filming, it made it hard for him to be over there. And so they did the best they could, but the long distance really at the end of the day was a hard thing. And being in a committed relationship long distance is just very, very difficult.
Well, what about you? You're one of Jason's best friends. I mean, when he is ready, if he's not ready now, don't you have any single girlfriends to fix him up with, Mary?
I'm not gonna torture somebody like that until he's ready. But no, I don't have any because we're all friends. Like he knows all of my friends.
What about, you know, like anyone famous? Like, can you just think of someone that you think would be good for Jason? Like someone in the public eye that we might know.
Oh God. I'm trying to think, who does he like?
And he tends to like a blonde, I'm
Oh yeah, he likes
assuming.
blondes. He likes blondes. I know I've seen him point people out before where he's like, oh my God. I don't know, some blonde, right, like Gigi Hadid kind of vibe, something like that. I mean, just like a stunning blonde. Now he likes natural, like very natural face, like Mary Lou, how she barely wore makeup. Just very pretty, like kind of bone structure, not much makeup, just a natural beauty.
I love it. Well, listen, like recently, maybe some people just aren't. I mean, like Jennifer Aniston just came out and like Emma, there are a lot of celebrities that are like, listen, we are just meant to be single. Maybe Jason is just one of these people.
Yeah, and he's fine with that. He and Brett both, they are very happy. They're not looking for a relationship where they're like, they want to get married, they just haven't found the right person. They're like, no, they want to be single. If they find someone that they really fall for, I mean, Jason more than Brett will give it a try. And but at the end of the day, they're bachelor, they're single, and they like their lives like that. And maybe when he's older, maybe when he's like 70, and maybe he'll change his mind and be ready, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. He'll meet great people along the way, and they'll, you know, become friends when it doesn't work out, but yeah.
I get it. Well, we saw on the show this season, you know, when Jason and Chrishell broke up, you know, there is this narrative that, you know, you have known Jason forever and you were more there for Jason than Chrishell, and it seemed to put a strain in your guys' friendship. Talk to me about that.
Oh, you know, I think people, I've gotten, this is the only hate that I've received. I think, like, I don't get a lot of hate, but people are so upset about this. And, you know, there's always so many things that go into the story. I didn't even notice that the show made it seem like this. There was space between us, but it was also, there were so many things going on at that time. And I don't think she or I really realized what, or thought it was that as big of a situation that the public is thinking it is, because they were both very, very hurt. I was there for her, but she also had Emma. She was like, she